So sorry, everyone. Let you down. It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. Spend all this time online trying to build up my thing, and then it goes bada bing, ba bing. No. The thing. My body as the pendulum swings. Do they like me? Do they love me? Do they hate me? Unreal. It's so unreal. It all is just falling apart. I tried so hard to build a channel. In the end, it doesn't even matter. To fall, to lose it all. It doesn't even matter. So hard. Part of your property. So far. Me anymore. Even though I tried, it all fell apart anyway. Why even try at all? That chat doesn't like me. What am I even fighting for, chat? Oh, Titus. Thank you for the $10. But listen, I don't want to be a pile on gamer because this has been an intense 24 hours for some of us online. But there's just one thing you should know. Trust in you far as I go. I wouldn't say he's dangerous, but I am like, I don't like having this level of emotional impact on people, you know? And I thought it was really actually big of Gamer to, he did a stream and he apologized to Jeremy. You know, I think the stream's, well, I was going to sit here and just watch stuff, but I was like, I can always just do it no visual stream. I can just turn the camera off and just be here watching things while also being able to interject my opinions into the ether and keep struggling with chat. That's how I want this to play out. But Gamer's fine. Yeah, Ava sent me some really sweet messages last night, you know. And yeah, it's a mindfuck, you know, putting yourself out online. And I already struggle, you know, in a lot of ways. So, but I don't want this to be a dogpiling gamer or anyone individual. I rage quit. A series of events happened. The poison. Oh my god, I sound like Lala. The poison that I'm actually mad at is Taiwo. I'm no happy. Being off camera is awesome. Sometimes easier to think that way. Yeah, so I was like, you know, I may as well just be here, you know. They don't like high effort streams. They don't like low effort. I know, that's the other thing. Is like, yeah, but part of the reason that I was upset yesterday is because I tried to put it together a nice show. I felt bad. I had already missed a week being in Florida, and I couldn't even make it to an hour. And then I like got drunk and freaked out all night. So I heard from Melanie that you ended a stream because of chat. I mean, that anytime I rage quit, it's almost, what else would it be? You know, it's not. It's usually from, I was just getting too distracted and annoyed. And then I was also thinking, like, I don't have to do this. So when it gets to a point where it just sucks, it makes me wonder what the point is. You're not blocked, Terry. I think you were just timed up. I'm not sure. Pile on hand, you should have consequences for actions. You're enabling his weird feelings. That's another thing. Distinction saying that I run my Discord like the LolCow Live Discord or some shit. And it's like, What these people do, what all of you fucking chatters do behind the scenes, is everyone bitches and cries about each other and then cries asking distinctions like, you need to get rid of this person and that person, because like I've never, when I send some things off, I've never been wrong before. Like, trust me. You're the epitome of wrong. Hit his parents? What? You know, I went to bed at midnight, so I don't. He broke his keyboard in frustration. And yeah, that does stress me out too. It does stress me out, and I don't know what the actual solution is. You know? I know if we have to choose between audio or nothing, I'll take audio. Yeah, plus then I just put on a hat. I was like, whatever, I'll just be low visual for now. Oh, I didn't put low visual. That was going to be part of the tag to keep. I just need to manage expectations and make sure that at all times, what you expect from me as an audience is realistic. Because I'm just a bitch out here. Okay. This ain't my full-time gig. Okay. Okay. And it's also, yeah, there's been a lot of stress that's accumulated from the channel. And it can seem like, oh, wow, she's having a huge reaction to this one tiny comment. But it's the accumulation of like hundreds of comments, and then the accumulation of, you know, the past year and a half of just trying to do my channel and just having shit constantly and still dealing with that legally. It's just not what I feel I signed up for. But, you know, it's also like I'm just was being dramatic yesterday. He is autistic. He'll have meltdowns. Yeah, and that's the other thing. People keep acting like, well, everyone here should have the most perfect reaction ever. Otherwise, they need to be like excluded or banned. I don't know what people are asking of me. What the fuck are people asking me right now? Do you want me to ban someone for you, chat? Or is the issue that I ban too many people? That I don't ban anyone? Like, it doesn't make sense. But not that you'll meet with him, but he thinks you might, and he's developing an obsession. Then he's just as obsessed with Jeremy's cock, King's cock. He hits the link on everyone. You guys are just bullies. It's just getting to be just annoying bullies, and it just sucks. Lolo, this isn't really a time for you to exist. Just like, what the fuck do people, like, seriously, what the fuck? Can people just say specifically, tell me with your words, that because Gamer hits the link and he broke his keyboard, what, I should ban him? What the fuck do you want from me? I told him not to do that. I just mauled him for trying to strike Jeremy, or saying that he was trying to play music to strike him. The fuck else do you want me to do? Seriously. The fuck else can I do as a content creator? Like, I made a whole video for idiot Jeremy. It's like, whatever. Oh no, the show is not as long as it normally is. That should not be cause for also the level of after meltdown that was happening. It just spiraled into a bunch of insane people, and then it just culminated with hundreds of crows around my house. Just saying, death is near, the end is near. So enough with the gay ops. Let's all be happy in 2026. That was my message for yesterday. I just wanted to wish happy birthday, make cute little infographics, and then watch a video that explained the title of the show before mainlining a bunch of fucking trash. Okay? I'm sorry, I set the stage. And it's like, there's thousands of Armanis, these fucking weirdo chatters who just go above and beyond to be so fucking weird and controlling and just like constantly stirring shit. It accumulates. And I'm already a very unstable person. So, yeah, sometimes I might fucking end my show early. Maybe I should just not make people think I'm going to do anything but that, ever. This is life. Bitch. I know. And it's just, it's like, that's what made me say, like, should I just start over with a new alias? I've thought this many times, you know? Because I'm not sure, like, I have a lot of different interests. There's all different people on the channel who all don't like each other and all are like, you need to, like, you run your chat like Keemstar. I think you need to ban this person. No, you need to ban that person. No, oh, you're watching this? I don't like this. But I'm going to just sit here and just say, I don't like this. Doesn't make it make sense, chat. Drive me nuts. It's just hard to entertain sometimes a very hostile audience when I'm a sensitive, already mentally ill bitch. Did you ban your mom? She was never, my mom is not a chatter. She texted me. She was being like, are you okay? And I was like, yes, mom. Oh my God, I'm fucking fine. And then we were joking about it later and I made a stream that said, haha, mom, oh my God, don't click this. Poking fun of the fact that I was kind of embarrassed that she clicked on during that moment. Yes. But then we have idiots like Distinction trying to like pitch that was a real genuine effort on my part. Title of video, Mommy, don't click this, Google Gaga. I just can't believe this is where we're at, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting that no one can just follow the fuck along. Sick of derailing to explain reality to idiots who don't care anyway. Oops, I accidentally swiped myself. Wait, oh, I saw shout out Graceface96 in the kick chat. That's a very niche reference, very niche. Distinctions don't dishonest. I mean, it's just fucking, it just gets annoying. The level of entitlement to just be like, I don't like that person. You're doing something very wrong here by not banning the people that I want. See, you're like that Keemstar. You Keemstar now. Dude, that's why I yelled at Gamer when he pulled that shit on Jeremy. What the fuck are you arguing about, chat? What is the message? Are we just describing recent reality? Can you put your own fucking spin on it before I break my keyboard that's attached to my laptop? Is that what you want? I think it is what you want. Oh, no. Then you have fucking Sunny Waffles doing a little victory lap. Look, I triggered Whoopi and ruined the content. That was me. I get it. The only way you feel anything in your sad little fucked up world or get anything more than one viewer that is me is by successfully triggering me. It's not hard to do. Aren't you embarrassed to be on such a novice level? Aren't you fucking embarrassed? Novice. If you break your laptop, I'll destroy my PS5 on live. I hate that this laptop is very frustrating to me too. Because it's constantly swiping me off this fucking stream. One SIM card away from Armani 2.0. Okay, Tootsie. So what you're saying, what do you want? What can you just say with your words? What the fuck? Say what the fuck you actually want. What do you want to happen? We need to ostracize and shun Gamer because he's autistic? That's not what I want to do here either, people. Like, what is wrong? Like, I just can't with the everyone's fucked up little freaky shit they're doing in chat. It's just like, stop. Can everyone be any, like, just act more normal? There's still one puff left, okay? Here, I'll put, you're on stream, Terry, or you're up there, Terry, so you can see you're part of the chat, even if you're exiled temporarily. Yeah, I timed you out. You'll probably be back now. I don't get why people are so mad Ruby's acting like Ruby's why we watch. Yeah, exactly. I'm acting like my crazy kooky self. I'm having mental health issues publicly. That's why we watch. Normal. It just sounds normal to me, but whatever. But yeah, at the same damn time, like, agreed. What the fuck do you want from me? Like, I seriously don't know. I'm not sure what the request is, but everyone seems mad. Also, none of my weed pens work. They all suck. They all fucking suck. I'm snowed in, and I kind of hope that the bookstore doesn't open today, so I could just keep seething on the internet. Because I went out into the blizzard, and it was terrible. The snow was like all the way up to my fucking knees, and then I like crawled my way to Walgreens, got my Red Bull. They put it in garbage bags. They don't even have fucking bags. So I get my loot and I'm dragging it home. Then I'm right in front of my house crossing because I'm walking in the street. And I full on whoop slip on my ass. Boop. Timber down. I can't hardly handle chat. I don't know that I can. All right, whatever. I just might. Everyone, just be careful with me. Okay? Everyone, let's be really gentle. It's a historic blizzard, and it's also a histrionic blizzard. So let's have fun, baby. To see things. I know people love to see that. I get that. I enjoy seeing people do that. But I'm also frustrated. Like, I am frustrated. All right, gamers here. What do I do, chat? What does everyone think? Am I allowed to interact with someone who's autistic, or is that going to literally mean that I'm a cult leader? What's up, gamer?
Hello.
Dude, what is
Sorry about how things have been going.
I mean, it's fine. It's just everything just spiraled into insanity. Like, yes, I rage quit a Celebrity Sunday, you know? And then it set off like 8 other things. But the person I was most pissed off at the whole time was Tyler, not anyone else. Everyone else was just noise in the background. And I was only pissed off at you, gamer, because you said you were trying to copyright attack Jeremy's channel. And I was like, I don't want anyone doing stuff like that, especially on my behalf.
Yeah, that was stupid of me.
But you instantly realized that and were like, you know what, you were caught in the moment and apologized, but everyone still wants blood.
Yeah, everyone does want blood nowadays.
Police struggle session. Yeah.
It's been a while since I think they just hated me from the beginning, so they find other things to add on to that so they can hate me even more, find an excuse or something.
Plate of Wings has been saying that for like the last year. That's like his entire identity online is talking about me. But he was mentioned
Plate of Wings
because
I do have a feeling that Tyler could be Plate of Wings sometimes.
He's not. He's definitely not.
Okay.
Plate of Wings and Tyler both have called in, so they're definitely not the same person. But I was gonna say the only way that Plate of Wings became involved in that is I said that someone's behavior was being like Plate of Wings in the like smear campaign, or Tyler was being like Plate of Wings by running to PWR's Discord and making this huge paragraph on how I'm a terrible person and he's so sorry for bringing me into the PWR community. Like, I was just like, oh my God, I quit a stream. I was angry, but now you're going to go into some other random Discord and write paragraphs apologizing to a bunch of people who are just confused and then dogged on you, you fucking dork. Hey.
Not in
What's up, Jeremy?
PWR.
Wow, look
Discord,
at it. Someone's serving visual today.
That's right. Gamer, I appreciate the apology. I really do.
Yeah, I thought that was very big of him. And also, what's up, Red? Welcome to the stage.
What's up?
No, that was because we don't want to encourage that, but also people get caught up in the moment. You know, I think we can all heal from this.
I think so. I think we made a lot of progress in the Boit today. What do you think?
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah,
I don't know what the progress is. I don't even know what's the issue. I don't even know what the issue is.
The issue is chat. That's the issue.
Finally, oh, that's why you're coming. You're like, all right, we're gonna unite against the chat rats. This is our.
Their expectations of us streamers is completely unrealistic. What makes us streamers entertaining is being a little unstable, a little quirky, a little kind of off the rails sometimes, emotional. That's what people want to see. And when chat starts expecting us to be normal, sane, like boring, it makes absolutely no sense. If we were to act that way, nobody would be watching us.
Well, or they're rioting. So it's just a constant like dicking around, and you're like, trying to do your own thing and also try to keep chat entertained. But it's demoralizing if people just constantly just fuck and just add the most asinine shit. And it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, they become entitled. It's like they want to start controlling the show. When us streamers are the content creators, if they don't like it, they can leave. But then they stick around and try to, project their own, like, ambiguous, arbitrary expectations of us. And it's ridiculous. Like, we can't listen to 30 people in chat telling us what to do. We do what we want to do as streamers. If you don't like it, go watch somebody else. But don't stick around and chat like some jaded, entitled, spoiled little brat not getting what you want.
I know, it's insane. But I guess people, I'm trying to like realize like, okay, people are doing that because they want to upset us, but it's hard to tell what's a genuine comment of someone being like, oh, I'm not into this or whatever, versus someone just trying to be annoying. And it's just all a big mind fuck. Jeremy is upset because
can you hear me?
I can. Oh no. Get StreamYard app, because that's what I started using on my phone, and it's maybe all the like technical issues of StreamYard is just a way for them to like launch their app. It worked. I downloaded it.
I just got somebody troll calling me. Same thing happened on Gamers Panel. Whenever I go up on panel, I get people troll calling me, but I put my do not disturb on, so we should be good.
Yeah, I don't know. There's still a way people can bypass do not disturb sometimes. I don't know what or how, but it'll still fuck with the stream. It drives me insane.
Yeah.
Who do you think is behind it?
There are many suspects. Many suspects. Could be Chinatown. I think it's people from Chinatown. It could be D-Dog. It could be Ben and Grace. It could be a random chatter that doesn't like me. I don't know. It could be anybody.
I would guess D-Dog just because that's his MO on me to like interrupt the stream. So, but I mean, it'd be, who knows?
Could be OPC. Yep. It could be anybody.
OPC is like in his maniac era. And thank you, Titus, for the $10.
He was the one that called the cops on me.
Less Jeremy. Well, Jeremy's on an upward spiral. Okay, so let's all be positive. We're all healing today. Do you still have period blood or discharge? I have an iron. No, I actually do not sell that. So
really, who sells period blood?
People do. It is the thing.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're
the lunatic himself, OPC Don.
Oh, you're talking about the period blood. You're reminding me of the episode that was on Local Tech Talk back years ago. That a year ago, that when Jaffe was first on there, he thought Tina sent him period blood, and he dunked his face in it on stream.
Oh god! Well, that's
at least we don't do stuff like that.
That's pretty.
Like people call us the boy. And I don't care anymore, but at least we're not Local.
Yeah, and when he was streaming on his own channel, he was.
Wait, but you should still audition and steal the clout from them to some degree, because
I was thinking about it. Yeah, I think I
think
could
that it would be
like
worth
compared to a lot of
$10.
those people. I think I could actually like steal away a pretty big chunk of audience.
I think so
Like,
too. Like the more I thought about it, I was like, actually, it would make sense for you to just kind of do like to pay for the membership, audition, see how far you go, and like get some people from that just on its own. Like
I was thinking about it. It's only $10, right?
Yeah, and it seems like a
Only
scam, but that's what
$10?
I did, and it was worth it to me, even though I, totally tanked it on the auditions.
wow.
That ended up working for me.
How often do they hold auditions over there?
Pretty much all the time. They're always just like running through and firing people. But yeah, I saw yesterday they're doing it on the main show even. So, oh hi, Ice Dancer, welcome.
Well, I will consider it.
Yeah, you should definitely do it. Burger said, let's have a funeral wake stream for Gamers Keyboard. Oh man, I feel bad about the keyboard.
We gathered here today.
Like, why are we lying to Jeremy? Where's the lie?
Tyrone, it's all right. Your chat hates me. I get it. It's fine.
You're a superstar, Jeremy.
I know.
Yeah.
I really am.
See, I understand being envious of someone so in control they won't let anyone, let alone a white trash spin. Oh yes, exactly. OPC Don ever saying anything like he's in some position of authority is just, oh my gosh, just
OPC Don's a cunt.
it's too much. It's too much. Also, Red, your mic, I'm gonna try turning it up a little. It sounds a little
Low?
here, but
A little low or a little high? I don't want to be too loud.
no, it was just a little low. Maybe it's just me.
No, yeah, these earbuds suck.
I'm just using my like laptop microphone because I didn't want to like set everything up, but I wanted to.
Yeah, it's like I don't know why it does that. It just like goes
laptop microphone sounds good though.
low for some
Doesn't
reason.
even have to have a microphone plugged in. As just long as I could hear you, that's all like I care about.
What's up, Stinky Brew? Speaking of boy progress, Stinky Brew quit drinking and he's lost 24 pounds. Right?
Congrats, dude. That's fucking awesome. And that'll do it. Yeah, alcohol, that's a lot of calories. Even like if I start doing this whole like drinking wine thing like I did this week, it's just like it's like drinking a bunch of sugar. It makes you fat. It makes you more unhinged.
What type of wine was it?
It was a Sauvignon Blanc, just like a white wine.
Oh,
but
white
I don't
wine.
I normally only drink Bud Light, so I think I'm just not used to pacing wine or something, but I definitely
Red
Wine will
wine.
sneak up on you real quick. Yeah.
It really did. Yeah, because I was like crashing out and then it just kept crashing out like all night.
Yeah, I thought the crow thing was really interesting. You had a swarm of crows.
Yeah, let me
A
see if I
flock
can.
of crows. That was pretty cool.
I
I was
hope that
thinking,
wasn't
like,
King doing any
God sending
ritual
his
spell on
plagues.
Ruby.
That was uncanny, honestly.
Dude, that's what it felt like. Because it's like I'm having this big crash out date, and then I come home and my neighbor's just like staring at the sky, and she was like, "Do you see all these
King.
crows?" And I was like, "Whoa."
Have you seen
not
the
being
movie
King.
Alfred Hitchcock's Birds? Have you seen that movie?
It's very. It's
That's
very
what I was thinking. Yeah.
freaked
Get
me
inside.
out. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it in this, but I'll upload the clip. But it was just like
That is
hundreds
freaky.
and hundreds of them just flying like just right over like my house.
Mm,
It felt like an omen, and maybe not a good one.
It's a sign.
yeah. Time to read your Bible.
Exactly.
We read a lot about the plagues in multiple books, Psalms and Enoch and Exodus. I was
I'm
very plague coded.
true. It's the Old Testament is brutal. Like it is brutal. I would have never made it. I'm too pussy. It's not a flock. It's a murder of crows. Is that the actual like term?
Oh,
That
yeah,
makes
yeah.
it a little creepier.
Oh my god.
Makes it even better, right?
Whoa.
God sent a murder of crows because you decided to get drunk.
Because I drank. No.
Next time he's going to send a locust. You don't
Dude.
want to deal with the locust.
Celebrity Sunday is almost never better because I drink, unless it's like, yeah, I guess it can be entertaining the unhingedness of it. But
You'll hear the news the
It
next morning
depends
about New
what
Haven
alcohol
woman.
you drank and
yeah, true.
Alcohol is alcohol. So, it's how much you drink. You can get drunk on any kind of alcohol. I should know. I got drunk on beer in my car.
I bet Tyler's in chat talking shit about me.
Well, I'm not freezing to death.
Let me see. Where is he?
What the fuck?
Tyler, there he is.
I see that little bugger.
Let's go. All right, I've got eyes on you. All right, I want to look up a murder of crows. Ooh.
Ruby, you gotta put me up on the panel so people can see me in my suit.
Oh, I'm blocking you. You did. I know. I'm surprised you're all suited up. Was there an occasion of the day or just?
Yeah, coming on your panel.
Wow.
That's the occasion.
Wow.
And I also want to play. I learned a new song this morning by Neil Young.
Nice.
I can play it at any time if you want me to.
I gotta.
Yeah, put me on the bottom. I don't know who my camera is.
I know. I know. I've like me that we have the 2 camera people like invisible. Crow content, Ruby. This is terrible. Don't even. No one's ever.
Yeah, there goes Chet.
There they go again.
There they go.
Ruby, it's okay, Ruby.
That's it.
Don't listen, Chet.
I'm breaking.
Show's over.
I'm breaking.
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
You're gonna go grab a bottle.
I know. Give me a bottle.
Crows are found on every continent except Antarctica. Wherever humans live, they're there. Their world intimately intertwines with ours.
They're also crows are very smart. They know how to use tools to like get like if there's like a worm that's like in a hole in a tree, they can get a twig and then they get the worm out, scooping it out because they're little geniuses.
Yeah, from what I understand, they are the smartest bird. I think they are known as the smartest bird.
Yeah, they're super. Ruby just reads the bad comments. I'm very sensitive. What's up, King? Spud is live. Good. Welcome back, Spud.
Yeah.
That was a nice
Come
like
back to
neutral
us, Spud.
space. Like a nice neutral channel to
Should I call him Schizo Spud or Potato Spud?
I don't know. I usually just call him Schizo Spud. So I like ducks.
I like Spud.
Big fan of ducks. I mean, yeah, I love animals.
Yet we know so little about them. They, on the other hand, seem fascinated with us.
The most surprising
thing
about crows has been their ability to recognize and remember particular people, and even just particular faces. They look, they think, they eyeball you. They really seem to be sizing up the situation. You walk outside now with a whole nother perspective. Not just that you're moving through an animal's environment, but that they're watching you and learning from you every step of the way.
Crows have an exceptional ability to pick a single face out of a crowd.
For all the real schizophrenic in chat, are crows just robots? They do seem pretty mechanical. Are they robot?
At minimum, they're definitely spy birds. They've some countries already are kind of like, doing AI chips in them to have them like monitor.
Someone was spying, Ruby. Someone was spying.
That crow is sadistic as fuck. It would watch the parents tie the kitchen. What a shit disturber. What's up, Love Bunny? The crows around here are bigger than my fucking dog. It's insane. Damn. Are y'all on antidepressants? Why so low energy? Ruby's the only one with some talk. Well, I thrive off Red Bull. And I'm on a lot of medication, so I should not have energy ever.
I'm not on any medication. I haven't had caffeine in like 3 weeks.
Oh,
off the caffeine.
Yeah, caffeine, I need it, but
My
it definitely makes me even more hyper. But today's the day of healing.
Crows do with that knowledge.
Bird.
Murder of crows.
This is amazing. I love these graphics.
Like a PBS production.
Whoa! Dude! Ah! Celebrity said I could never.
Even show the volcano eruption.
Yeah, you guys thought the book
Yeah,
review
that's
was
PBS.
bad.
Nature PBS. Yeah.
At the University of Washington in Seattle, a team of masked researchers fans out to conduct an ongoing experiment with an animal that many people view as a schemer, a scavenger, and a dreaded omen of death. The crow.
It was a plague. God is warning you,
This
Ruby.
is a facial recognition test.
The entire East
Feel
Coast.
it.
The way we
feel it.
go about studying facial recognition is to change our face. The caveman mask was our initial trial. We caught 7 birds wearing the caveman mask and watched their response to that mask as we would just walk casually through a route that included where we had
What
caught them.
the fuck? So this is starting off with just people fucking with the birds by wearing scary masks. This is really Kino to me personally, but
I should have gone to UW. If this is what they're doing at school, man, I'm missing out.
they just put on a spooky mask to go fuck with the crows. Oh, that's great.
Research purposes.
Initially, about 30% of the birds we encountered would scold us. As we've done this through time, now virtually every bird you see on campus will swoop down when you're wearing the caveman mask and give an alarm call. It was shocking that these birds had an incredible ability to focus on an individual person, so really to pick us out of a crowd. It's a difficult task even for people to do.
Scientists are just beginning to understand how crows recognize a single human face and how they use that information.
The adult birds are showing us that they're very intelligent. In essence, they've learned a harmful face with one trial exposure, one catch, and they remember that face on campus for over 2 years.
What was shocking wasn't just that the crows could pick the scientists out of a crowd, but that they told each other about them.
Yeah, that's what I had.
You think they identified you as a potential threat?
I guess
Ruby?
so, because it was that many just above my house, just like woo, like this many. It was crazy. Why are they're watching me?
Soon, everyone in the group known as a murder of
Government
crows
accent.
knows who their friends and their enemies are. The crows who gather near the small farming community of Chatham, Canada, know that there are far more enemies here than friends. Each fall, hundreds of thousands of migrating crows join local flocks to create one of the biggest roost
Oh, look
sites
at that
in the
lady
world.
down there crashing out. Let's sound the alarm.
Crows liked what humans did to North America. They liked it a lot. And they like what we like. We like open spaces with trees, and that's what they like. So we cut down all the forests in the east, made them opened up, still a few trees for nesting and all that. They like that. And now they're everywhere.
Kevin says, I want to do an experiment where I wear a Jeremy mask while robbing liquor stores and see if I can't teach the police to recognize him.
Creative.
I don't think they would think that was Jeremy.
Jeremy has a distinctive face.
I really do.
You have to get
Make sure you do the eyebrow thing too. You gotta do the eyebrow thing.
Oh yeah.
And then the posture, you know, is like at an angle. It's like, yeah, recognize this guy.
Oh
wait.
Who's the guy with the list?
The guy
A
with
list?
List. Some people said I got a list too. I don't think I have a list. Do I have a
You
list?
do.
I do.
And also, you have to shout at
They said I do too,
a
so.
shopkeeper to hand you the money so they would recognize your voice.
I really don't think I have a list. Lisp.
But he does have a list.
A list. I'd have to say, isn't that when you pronounce S with a TH? A lisp?
Well, lisp.
Jeremy.
Lisp.
Jeremy, who's on the lisp?
Who's on the list?
Not you anymore. Now that you apologized, you got yourself crossed off.
Yeah, he erased your name off the list.
Yep. You're one of the lucky ones, gamer.
Spud. Potato spud.
Yeah, I don't have a list. That's ridiculous.
Let's see what that potato spud is doing.
Oh, tiny. Oh, the toy group. Yes.
Afghan means monkey in German, and Pinscher means
Look at those
terrier.
puppies.
Thus, Afghan Pinscher
Pinscher, never mind.
means monkey dog. Small in structure and strong-willed, they were originally used to rid granaries and kitchens of small rodents. They're intelligent and
well, people when they impersonate me sometimes add on a bit of a speech impediment that I find to be fake news, but I've done polls and it's been very divisive. I actually do have
We should do a poll. Do I have a lisp?
Or who has a bigger lisp?
Yeah, let's do that.
And who's on the lisp?
And who's on the lisp?
inquisitive, neat, but shaggy with bold personalities. This is Avon Pinscher, number 12.
One thing we have to discuss when we're talking about the toy group is we talked about function a lot in the hound group. This is more about the type features that make up what we call breed type. So all of these little features, the way their nose is placed, their eye, their expression, their coat texture in a lot of the coated breeds.
And this
really
is
important.
A 2-year-old female named Tax Time, and that's not too far away. So yes.
Tax time. All right, I made a poll. Who has more of a speech impediment?
I might have a little speech impediment because I got a Zen in. I think that affects my speech just a little bit.
Yeah, that'll definitely because you have something like the Zen.
Yeah.
The Zen impediment, but that is that might make it a little worse. Jeremy's is bigger than yours.
I'll take it
right now. He did have a. I don't know. It's.
But I got Zen in, so that's my excuse.
I'm gonna say
I've never been told that I have a lisp. I've never had anybody tell me I have a lisp.
Wait, so Jeremy, is it Grace or Grace?
Grace.
Grace.
Hi, Grace.
Grace.
The Thorpes.
Thorpes.
Yeah,
Wow.
Thorpe.
Wow. Well, so far everyone says that you, Jeremy, have a bigger speech impediment than me.
I got a Zen in. I got my excuse.
Zen.
Coming up.
I don't think I have like a speech impediment so much as I have like an accent from just doing so many drugs and ruining my brain. It just you can just hear it in the voice.
Get your accountant, get ready for that. Can you deduct your dog as a dependent? I know. Oh, he's a little spicy.
Little devil, yeah, little
She's
devil.
spicy there.
Mustache little devil out there.
He's spicy. So spicy.
Spicy. Yes, bitch.
I'm a Pisces.
Germany in the 1980s. This whimsical toy breed is lighthearted, intelligent, and amusing. An elegant, long-haired dog with a breed signature ponytail. Its fun-loving, childlike attitude makes him a devoted and loyal companion. This is
What is that, a Yorkshire Terrier, right?
That looks more.
So you just saw
maybe a
the
Shih
handler
Tzu?
pick the
Or no,
dog
actually, yeah, that's a Yorkie.
Oh, you won't be.
up, and what she was doing, there's some
Yorkies are the worst. Don't get a Yorkie.
requirements
I
on the
love Yorkie. I had a Yorkie. It was very sweet.
Oh, they're
Super
terrible.
okay.
I
I
had
love
family that had a Yorkie. They're loud. They yap a lot. And if you don't train them properly, they're like nasty little devils.
But they live longer, and you can put them in,
Even worse.
around. You can travel with them.
pads and feet. Some have disqualifications. So she was
You can
checking
fit 'em in a
for
bag.
coat color
at
and pigmentation.
And
Wow.
Belarus, but in California,
Wow.
it's the home state. And you know the Forbes,
That is
they
the
did
dog.
research, Forbes advisor on the most spoiled dogs. In California, it's home to the highest percent of dog owners who push their dog in a stroller.
Well,
Almost half
if
the.
I come back as a dog, I want to live in California. Then.
Almost half. Well, I hope the governor there doesn't tax their mileage.
Right.
What a beautiful dog.
The Brussels Griffon is named for the capital of Belgium, where it was first developed. There are two coat varieties, the rough that is similar to most hard-coated terriers and smooth,
We got
like
a
that
pug.
found in the pug. These
Yeah,
little dogs,
I like
popular
pugs.
hence here since the turn of the 20th century, are devoted and
Pugs are
intelligent
cool.
companions. This is Brussels Griffon, number
Look at
3.
that.
What about Frenchies?
That'd
The
be a
cute
new shape.
Frenchy
And
dogs.
what about 12
Yeah.
pounds when they?
Well, they're you picked up right on it. They're robust, so they're not as light as some of the other toy dogs, and we always want to
Ooh,
see this
fun
nice
fact.
springer rib and a little more boning than what you'll see in, say, a Chihuahua. And they come in 2 coats, so this is a smooth coat, and then you'll see the
Yeah,
rough
those are
coat
cool
as well.
dogs.
Let's go. Oh, look at him
Have
looking at
upright
his owner.
plants.
Like, am I doing a good job?
These glamorous little dogs are bred strictly as companions and historically were known as comforter spaniels. Favorites in the court of English royalty.
Oh, that's
They
like
are
Ruby the
ideal,
dog.
gentle family pets.
It
Bred to be
is.
Spaniel.
sound as well
Just
as
a
beautiful,
different
happy,
color.
and eager to please, and to
Look
make
at the
perfect
ears.
therapy dog.
He's so
This
cute.
is Cavalier, King Charles
Therapy
Spaniel, number
dog.
17.
That's my name.
I think we all need
Crowd
one of
loves a
those.
Cavalier. And you know what's great about this breed is, even in the standard, you know, we talk about predictability in purebred dogs, and the standard calls for if they cannot have any shyness in the breed, or they're not even to be considered for a ribbon. And you can see this typical spaniel behavior with the wagging tail, always happy and
Look at the face.
Lindsey Vonn, the Olympian, owns a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel named Chance.
The origin of the Chihuahua is a mystery, with guesses from Mexico to Egypt, Sudan, and Malta. Probably originated in Asia and came to Mexico in very ancient times. This is the smallest of all purebred dogs, clever, gigantic in heart, and possessing characteristics. Two coat varieties, long and smooth, are recognized. This is long-coated Chihuahua number 58.
Chihuahuas are terrible. Let's get to the part where they get to the Boston Terrier.
You don't like
Boston Terrier is where it's at.
Or do they have a Staffordshire Bull Terrier in here?
Let's see. Oh, come on.
Look at that. Look at the knaves. They're so cute.
Yeah, all these are like the. Oh, this is the like toy, like tiny dog part of the whatever it is. But that was very cute, very cute.
The viewers are reacting. So.
I actually made the stream because I wanted to watch. It turns out that JoJo Siwa, who was a little dancer on a little TV show, who became famous and then had her own like brand. It was very popular amongst young girls. And then she came out as lesbian, made it like really her whole identity was like being gay, wearing rainbow everything, singing about being gay, and like really using it, like marketing heavily with it.
Yeah,
she's
that's
totally
what I have
flipped.
Well, that's what I have like. I don't have a problem with gay people, but when they like take it and make it their whole personality, and they kind of like, it's almost like they force gay on you. It's like I just can't get into that. There's no way that your sexuality is your entire identity.
It
We gotta
was
get
for
away
her.
from that as
Like,
a
yeah, it was
culture.
like she would do that 100%. Yeah.
Like, just
But
be
apparently
gay.
she's going for the trad wife now. She's done a full 180, and I was watching a video about that.
Well, they always do. Yeah, no. All women realize that the only chance that they have happiness is being a trad wife. It's in our nature.
Where was the video? JoJo Siwa. I just want to see the transformation. Here it is.
Did she get a lot of attention for being very flamboyantly gay?
Yes. And it was always over the top and like really cringy and just weird spectacle. But and it was heavily marketed. She just seemed like, I don't know. It was weird. Let's see.
We need to talk about something I've been calling the JoJo Siwa to Tradwife pipeline. Because a few years ago, JoJo Siwa was the glittery, rainbow bow, unapologetically queer teen icon. Icon? Well, she was an icon to some people. She came out. She wore rainbows everywhere. She was loudly, visibly, joyfully queer. And recently, there's been some vintage femme styling, a heterosexual public coupling, soft domestic imagery, a noticeable aesthetic shift. She's looking
Starting to grow up.
No, look, this video is not about attacking JoJo Siwa.
It's like you know, King
Why does
Keel
the
being a
jump-
Satanist. It's like this juvenile need for attention. It's usually daddy issues. Daddy didn't notice me, so I got to act out, lash out, act gay, be a drug addict, or worship Satan, and then maybe daddy will pay attention to me. It's all the same. And then they grow
I
up.
don't know if I think people are
And they
just
turn traditional.
complicated and troubled, and everyone has their own cross to bear, you know. But
I'm not saying
but
it's
yeah,
not on the
it's
fathers. Like, you got a lot of
people have
neglectful
fun
fathers
when
now.
they're
But,
young, and then they settle down. That's a stereotype, you know.
but now it's
just
like
bizarre how
reaching further
complicated
into adulthood. Usually you just see it in like teen years. But now you're seeing it reach further into adulthood where like my generation, millennials, they're still playing with Pokemon cards. They're all turning gay, trans, worshiping Satan, and it's like, yeah, extended into adulthood. And once you get to a certain age, you can't really turn back from that. People will forgive if you're like a teenager and you're acting out, but if you're a full-grown adult lashing out because your parents never gave you attention, that's when it gets into like real mental illness, and people just don't want to be around you. They're not going to hire you.
Well, yeah, a lot of people are very, very mentally ill, and I just don't think there's anywhere in the world for them. It's sad. It's a sad situation.
From hypervisible queer joy to nostalgic traditional femininity feels so culturally significant. Ugh. And why does the rise of trad wife content feel comforting to some queer people and deeply alarming to others? Who am I? The JoJo Siwa to trad wife pipeline. What it means for queer and disabled people.
The identity crisis.
Well, hi, I'm Jessica Kelvin-Prozard. I'm a disabled vintage fashion wearing lesbian who makes videos about queer history, living with chronic illness, and parenting as a queer couple with my wife, Claudia. We have 3 children.
All right, I like the toy dog thing better.
Hey, one thing about this, what does trad wife mean? Because I heard something, you remember back in the local days where Becky said she used something about being a trad wife.
Means you're traditional. It means you submit to your husband and you take care of your kids. Usually, you stay home. You just play that kind of.
Yeah, people want to be like a stay-at-home mom and wife and like homemaker. You know, and that's how it's having a resurgence because a lot of women, you know, tried to overcorrect for not having access to career fields, and they over prioritize that at the expense of now we have like a huge decline in birth rate.
Well, they just realize in a certain part in their lives that it's in their nature to be trad wives. It's not natural to be like a lesbian or like a independent women. It's just not.
Well, anything. If it's happening in nature, it's natural to a degree. Thank you.
No, but culture is definitely going against nature now. People are like experimental. After civil rights, people became experimental, and they thought, oh, we can try out new cultures, new traditions, and they're just starting to realize that it's not. Yeah, it's not.
Except most homes.
There's something deep in our DNA that brings everybody back to being traditional and simple and not trying to be famous. Everybody wants to be famous now. Like TV really is turning people into like aliens. It's interesting.
I think that's just like the internet and social media. People have just gotten.
Well, that too, yeah. TV was the start of it, but
TV.
And also, like the
social media.
The whole in the future, everyone's going to have their 15 minutes of fame, but it's like everyone has 15 seconds of fame that they're like desperately clawing after, and it's sad.
The only way to get that fame is to completely alienate yourself.
Yeah.
Act like just some alien creature, and then people pay attention, and then they get bored of you and they forget, and then you're left with the identity crisis. And that's where a lot of adults now, not just teenagers, a lot of adults are now finding themselves in that identity crisis, and it's really sad.
You remember when you were a kid and you would see ads on Disney or whatever other network for something called
since the
Kids
COVID
Bop.
pandemic, people have been staying in and used to isolating more.
Yeah. The pandemic was definitely a catalyst for all of this online
I've noticed a lot of kids around here, not all of them go to school since after the pandemic.
I wouldn't send my kids to public school nowadays. No way in hell.
They were telling you, or maybe your parents, to purchase CDs filled with today's biggest hits sung by kids for kids. Basically, the premise was that a bunch of kids would recreate popular songs, changing out the lyrics to better fit a kid-friendly theme. Kids Bop was one of the biggest, most recognizable companies from my childhood, and I think my mom even bought some of their CDs. Their advertising is very nostalgic to me, and I'm sure it is for many others, similar to companies like
Gamefly they do like rap songs for like with kids all like rapping.
The difference between those companies and Kids Bop is that Kids Bop is still around, and surprisingly, from a financial standpoint, Kids Bop is actually doing fairly well all these years later, which has left me with a few questions like, who's actually making their kids listen to Kids Bop these days? How are they so successful? And what's up with all the weird controversies I've seen their name around? Well, let's check it out. So Kids Bop has been around since October of 2001, and since
I don't know.
have sold over 21 million albums,
Kids
had
Bop
over
is definitely
4.5
bizarre.
million streams, and released a total of 50 studio albums with over 1,000 songs. Kids Bop was the brainchild of...
When did this come out, actually?
2001, I think I said. I remember
look
that
at the
one. I was
like
a kid.
founders,
90,
Kids Bop.
90s.
Who are these guys?
Cliff Chenfeld
A
and
bunch
Craig
of
Paulson,
nerds.
owners of Razor and
Yeah.
Tie, which is a label. Their story is actually kind of interesting. It was just two guys who started
Thanks
making
for coming up.
70s compilation albums in the 90s, and they sort of pre-fired that people would soon start to feel nostalgia for popular 70s songs, and it was also a cheap way to get into the industry, rather than signing your own artists and producing your own
Marketing
music.
to kids is the easiest demographic to market
by
to.
the original superstars. Available on
Most
double
profitable demographic.
$14.99. CD just $18.99.
So what they were doing was relatively simple. They were taking songs that already existed, repackaging them on new CDs, and selling them off.
Monster of all monsters is back, and it's gonna kick your ass. It's Monsters of Rock Platinum Edition, the 30 hugest hair band mega hits of all time on 2 bigger than ever CDs.
It's kind of interesting to think about nowadays, but as the current Kids Bop CEO said, at the time, the only way you could hear these songs was to own the entire album. But a lot of times you didn't need the entire album. You just wanted one song off of it. So we were doing the job for you of compiling all the hits into one album, which was a very lucrative business. Basically, they were just making playlists for CDs, you know? So they decided to take this, let's just repackage existing music method and apply it to the kids music market, a market that was fairly underserved at that time. Then they started Kids Bop, with Cliff saying, we were able to create Kids Bop for a relatively small amount of money. We started Kids Bop by just making a CD, running spots on television, getting orders, and off we went. It's also a lot easier to get permission from a label or an artist when covering a song rather than interpolating or sampling, so getting this business up and running wasn't too difficult. The founders found a few kids who could sing, change the lyrics of popular songs, and the rest was history. Over the years, Kids Bop Kids have been Billboard's #1 kids album artist for 10 straight years. They've had multiple tours, and they have expanded to other countries and languages. Some popular actors and artists who once did Kids Bop songs include Becky G, Olivia Holt, Ross Lynch, Zendaya, and more. They even have their own radio station on Sirius XM. However, on the flip side, as Kids Bop began to blow up and their ads were played over TV all the time, there also began a growing disdain for Kids Bop.
I know. With Kids Bop, you'll never stop. Kids Bop 2 is perfect for the car. You can order Kids Bop 3 online at MusicSpaceKids.com.
The marketing was a little obnoxious.
You're a big
and
fan
really,
of.
who wants to listen to a
You're a big fan of K-pop, right?
Yes, I am.
Would you say that's similar kind of marketing towards young, like women, but it's
they have, like,
overtly
people-
sexual?
I mean,
Like, is that not the
males
most
and
evil
both are
kind of
overly
marketing?
sexual, but it's a split audience of male and female. And actually, the most cutest groups like Twice have like a 90% male audience. So you'll see these cutesy groups performing, and all these men just like, yelling.
Well, that's
in the
where it gets
audience.
really evil and creepy. But there's
Yeah,
something to
it
be
does.
said
There's
for
some kind of
like
creepiness to it.
marketing towards kids. Like the fact, like I used to watch TV shows, Nickelodeon, things like that, and all the commercials and the way in which they market to kids. Like kids are the easiest demographic to persuade of like a product or something. It's probably the most profitable demographic too. But the way that they market to kids, like that shit is just pure evil. Like
Yeah,
kids
there's a
don't need
lot of
another action
influence.
figure, the new Hot Wheels. But the way that they like the commercials are just so like over the top, overstimulating. Like there's got to be something said for like we should make it illegal to market to kids.
Probably.
We're gonna go down
Like
that.
some countries do
like,
have like
control.
much stricter laws. America's
Yeah.
it's very much a free for all for advertising, and it
fuck
fucks
that.
people
bunch of
up.
kids singing songs that
Broken.
aren't better than the originals in the slightest. And I'm not sure about you guys, but as a kid, I hated Kids Bop. And I think the reason for this is that it was marketed more towards parents. I saw a comment about Kids Bop that said, the music isn't for the kids. The kids would rather listen to the real thing. The important distinction is that it's marketed to parents. Nobody wants to listen to Kids Bop. This is for the suburban soccer mom who thinks bad words are the devil and tries to pull books from the school library to protect her kids. This is why a lot of kids, especially the older ones, aren't really fans of Kids Bop and find it kind of annoying, like most of us do. I mean, their official TikTok page is even making jokes about how people ask them not to release music. Of course, music that's watered down and sung by kids and actively removing the substance of the original songs is going to not be good. As a writer for the Houston Press said, it's easy to make fun of the series of albums' watered down version of modern pop, but it also feels like going after low-hanging fruit. So sure, Kids Bop's annoying and wildly successful. We know all this now, but that's not really a problem. So what's up with all these controversies that I've been hearing about associated with Kids Bop? Well, when your whole brand is run by kids, revolves around kids doing half the work, and is also dealing with one of the weirdest industries out there, the music industry, there are bound to be a couple of problems. Like I said, kids are singing, kids are performing, kids are touring, they're being interviewed, and kids are at the core of the Kidz Bop brand. It's to a point where it's almost sort of strange that there aren't really ever any adults representing the brand, because it's not like we expect the kids to be running Kidz Bop as a company. For example, I found this 2016 interview from the Badger Herald called Q&A, talking labor laws, censorship, and Barbra Streisand with Kidz Bop. Now, from that title, it sounds like they're interviewing, I don't know, maybe an adult, but no, they interviewed 14-year-old Ashlyn and asked her questions like, the Fair Labor Standards Act of 1938 sets 14 as the minimum age of employment. You said you've been working since 11 or 12. How were you allowed to work at that point?
Yeah, they were working, these poor kids. I saw Ava in chat. Ava said, it's my day off. Wanted to check in on Gamer's Keyboard and the Roopster. I think we've all made a lot of progress today in healing. And we've decided to come together as a bunch of PFPs to react to Kidz Bop and little Yorkie videos. So we had a nice chat struggle session, and hopefully we've all turned a corner to be happy, because that was the goal.
Because
can I just offer a bit of clarification really quick before we move on?
Sure.
It's not a copyright strike. No one's getting taken down. I mean, I don't want to offend anyone who may already know. This is not like, doesn't feel like I'm talking down to you, but like, just to clarify for those who may not know, it's Jeremy's not monetized, so even
Actually,
if he were to like,
monetized. I am monetized.
oh well,
He is monetized, yeah.
oh well, in that case, I mean, it'd be a claim. Like, it's not really harming your channel. Like,
copyright
it's not
doesn't do anything. That's why I didn't really care that much. Copyright
Yeah.
is not like a cyberbullying violation. It's nothing like that. It was funny that Gamer thought it would get me taken down, but
No, because I just saw a lot of people losing their minds
fucking
over it.
dirty.
I'm like,
stupid thing.
Yeah, well, I think it was more just the effort of like trying to say
Yeah,
something.
that's what was
Even
funny. It
I
wasn't.
didn't try to go for the channel or monetization. Everyone was like, oh, I mean,
he just jumps on your panel, just starts playing Drake or something. He's like,
it was a cute, like, it just basically a cute attempt to get at you.
Yeah.
It was a good song, by the way. It was it goes, let's get down.
That's what's gonna get me taken down.
That's what it goes.
he's like, and then just top it all up, he's like, don't get copyright struck.
Gotcha.
Wow, Kick doesn't have copyright problems, so I could just play that while I'm streaming on Kick only.
I mean, I play copyright all the time because I don't really do ad revenue, you know.
Well, on your Kick channel, it's all right.
Can we get Ava on panel? I think it's time for Ava to come back to the bullet.
A nice healthy dose. I'm at Trader Joe's.
Well, obviously,
You
Ava
can
is
come up
always
in her own
on
time.
panel. But I also, it's
Make it a
like,
request
this is a
when she wants
toxic
That wasn't a
toxic
request.
space. It is a toxic space.
Yeah, but we're over it now.
Yes.
Us
It
streamers,
doesn't
I
feel
think
toxic now anymore. Come on. We've
I
made
think we're past
progress.
the point. I think chat learned their lesson. I think us streamers are back in control. So, Ava, get up here.
The
Come on.
streamers are back in control. All right, people, you heard it
Yeah,
here first.
the chat did not inherit the earth.
That's
I
right.
got assaulted in the Trader Joe's parking lot the other day. I'm scared to get on my. Oh my gosh! I hope it wasn't serious.
Oh Jesus!
What the hell?
Gamer said he was going to
Come up
porn.
and talk about that. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, Gamer. I thought you were gonna porn bomb me. Copyright
He's like, I'm
strike,
camming up, but
kind
then
of
I won't
disappointed
cam.
in you.
I
dude.
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't
You
do
said
that.
you would.
He's like, all
You
right,
said you
you
would.
want me to cam
Well, I
up?
was
Here
trying
you
to
go.
stop you
Fucking
from
whips it
getting
out.
me, forcing me
I
to
know.
cam up. I thought it would just stop you.
I knew
forcing
you
me
didn't
to
have it in
cam
you. I
up.
knew you weren't that kind of guy, Gamer.
No, I'm not that kind of guy.
No,
Or as
Gamer,
Parl
come
says, I'm not that kind of girl.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of girl. Also, where's Pearl? I see him like every other chat, but he never comes around no mo. I want
He
to
was
make
in
it
my chat
right.
this morning. Yeah, he was
Really?
there this
Oh, yeah, I
morning.
think it's
Yeah.
not. I see him in other chats. He doesn't come. He hates me again. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Oh, wasn't
Parl
serious.
and Ava, let's
Paro's
go.
going into hurricane mode.
Yeah, he does
Yep.
go in mode.
Category 4.
This guy is asking a 14-year-old hardball questions that would be tough for even the CEO to answer. Why are you asking a 14-year-old this? He's talking about child labor laws, questioning the content of the originally explicit songs. Like, dude, she's a kid. why are you asking her these questions? But this is just where the controversy begins. There are other interviews too where it's just the kids being interviewed on their YouTube page, which again is kind of weird that it's mostly kids representing the brand. Just recently their VP was interviewed on video, but I believe this might be the only video interview they have with an adult. Other than this, I've seen maybe like 1 or 2 writtens, but that's about it. Thankfully though, on the bright side of all this, I think Kidz Bop treats their kids very well from what I've seen. While researching this video, I couldn't find a single thing about the kids being mistreated. In fact, I saw nothing but praise. Like this guy on Reddit who said he was a Kidz Bop kid, and when asked if he would go back in time, would he have not joined? He responded saying, well, I mean, obviously I'm no Zendaya, but I definitely would. I got to keep that red guitar. They flew me out to St. Louis with my mom, and we got to sightsee for a couple days. And I got a really nice paycheck out of it. And before you guys ask, yes, as far as I'm aware, he isn't lying and provided some decent proof. Regardless, it does seem like a solid work.
Could be under contract not to speak ill of Kidz Bop.
Apparently, their parents are always with them. And sure, they do seem to work a decent amount for younger kids, but I'd imagine that all the laws are being followed. If not, I'm sure we would have heard about it by now. And I'm guessing that those kids are paid pretty well.
Yeah, Ava, get up here. Come on.
But like I said, I saw nothing negative being said about being a Kidz Bop kid. So on the bright side, at least the kids involved are good. But unfortunately, many others believe that Kidz Bop is much more harmful to others than it actually is good. This is because in 2018, Vox put out an article accusing Kidz Bop of, like I said, causing more harm than good. And they had quite a bit to say. The main accusation was that they failed to make the music kid-friendly, despite that being Kidz Bop's entire objective. They cited a study from 2017 that was on the effects of censorship in Kidz Bop. And the study found that replacing phrases does not actually wipe lyrical recognition from children's minds if they have already heard the original song. Vox continued to say, even if it did, what Kidz Bop is enforcing is also not kid-appropriate. The study says the music perpetuates the sociological phenomenon of kids getting older younger, which claims that marketing is pushing kids out of their
That's the new competing boy, Kagoy.
That's nonsense.
Let's see what else is.
Yeah, the problem with Kidz Bop was that they're just marketing to kids and making a bunch of money off of kids and taking original art that was good and turning it shitty.
Like, the more I hear a song not being sung properly, the more I'm gonna sing it the right way. I mean, that's pretty much it.
No, I think it's just they made a bunch of money off of stupid kids. I think that's the problem.
Is that Bonnie Blue? The fuck?
And stupid soccer mom.
Keanu.
Yo.
Oh, Keanu.
What's up, Ava? Welcome back.
Oh shit.
What's up?
So what's this about your mom getting?
I'm getting out of my car.
What happened to your mom?
She got jumped at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, what
Dude,
happened?
Okay, so do you know how, like, I feel like every Trader Joe's parking lot is notoriously small? Like, I don't know if that's just my experience, but there's never any parking spots, like, during peak hours.
Especially in Seattle, yeah.
Yeah, and so she parked in, I miss this so much, dude. I feel like we don't really get that many Karen moments anymore in the world. Like, there's not as many viral Karen videos.
They've gone back into hiding.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really seen
yeah.
The Karens are evolving, you know?
I'm sad that, like, this wasn't on camera because this is so funny. She parked in, like, the Tesla charging spot, or just, like, for any EVs. And because there's literally no other spots. And then she got out and, like, this lady in a Tesla, like, rolls down her window and was like, excuse me, like, are you charging your car? Do you have an EV? And my mom was like, oh, no, there's just no other spots. And the woman, like, I don't even know the positioning, but she just started yanking her hair. Like, she just stared at her and then just started freaking assaulting her. Yeah.
That's why I got out of Seattle.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Drivers.
You have a dash camera?
And then she's driving a Tesla.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yes,
They're a
this isn't
different
like
breed
some
of people.
crackhead.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a
Like that guy
Tesla out
wanted to
there, but
steal
they
the
like
car.
think that because they have a Tesla that they're above everybody, and it's yeah, dude. Seattle's turning into an
Tesla,
alien
like,
world. I'm telling you guys.
Her
that
own
place
Tesla
is-
picked up her committing a crime. I mean,
Dude, no,
cameras.
I wish,
Did she call
because
the
literally,
cops? Did your mom call the cops? That's harassment.
yeah, no, she did call the cops, but there were people, but I think that they thought that my mom was crazy because the entire parking lot was full, but nobody saw it because everybody was looking. It was like right in front of the EV chargers, and there were a bunch of people sitting there, but they were all looking at their phones. Nobody was actually like aware and alert and oriented of their
So glad I'm not in
environment.
Seattle anymore. That place
Yeah.
is turning in. It's turning into like an
Oh my
alien
God.
world. It's weird out there now.
Well, there's a volcano
Jeremy,
near
shut the
Seattle.
fuck up. You're weird.
I'm just
fucking-
saying. I
You're
know,
off.
I
What
know,
is
but I'm
it you're
just
thinking?
saying,
Like
Seattle is
a
lost.
RV
Seattle is
parking
lost.
spot in the forest?
Oh my god.
Well, that's
Just
fucking
say.
crazy. But
Yeah,
at the same time,
dude.
you know, people freak out. People are unhinged. I've felt that way, but I guess
I kind of love it. Like, and the lady
Oh,
was
you
like
don't say.
I
smug
know,
about it
I
too.
would protect. When Hormax came at you, I was like, I'm ready to box this motherfucker. You know, protect.
So what else is
Yeah,
new, Ava?
I'm
You've been out for
disappointed
a
that my
while.
mom didn't fight back, honestly. I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah,
She
she
just
would've gotten in
stared at her
trouble.
and was just like, what is wrong with you? Like, why
Yeah.
did you just do that?
You fight back. What the fuck?
Just silent.
So Ava, how's nursing school going?
I've
Give us some
decided that
updates.
I shouldn't talk about that on here. Because
Come on, people want
just
to know what's going
get
on with
weird.
you.
I mean, it's hard to have
No.
boundaries. I have like no boundaries, and that's why I have these repeat issues. Because I'm just like,
Yeah,
everything.
don't put your
I'm
personal life out
secretly,
there.
I'm actually lying about the whole thing. I'm actually not.
That's what I'm thinking. The fact that you don't want to
Yeah.
talk about it, that means you're lying about
It's
it.
fake news, guys. She's not
I've literally just been laying in bed like all day, every day
I knew it. Yeah.
for months.
now.
Watching
Yeah.
my streams, huh?
Been depressed, missing, being able to interact with
Missing
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
It's
Yeah.
been really,
Jeremy,
really
I know,
hard.
I know.
I've been watching the Dark Uncle shorts and just sobbing,
Mm.
dude. Like, I wish you
Yeah,
were
what could have been?
here. Like, what the fuck? Like, you
If I
just
hadn't
left
have left
me.
Seattle, what would have happened?
Seriously. So it's been
Mm.
hard. It's been really hard.
Do you think there is a time where Jeremy's going to end up returning to Seattle at some point?
That or Rhode Island. Grace really wants me to come back to Rhode
Oh
Island.
my god.
Oh my god. Oh my
Not
god.
Rhode Island.
Oh,
Please don't. Jeremy, you're doing so
Is
good
she
right
actually?
now.
Is she
You're doing
actually
so good
texting
right
you?
now.
It never ends.
No, don't
Are
worry.
you
I got
are
a
you
job.
sober again?
Yeah, I'm sober. I got a job out here, so I'm staying put.
You can only go up from here, Jeremy.
Yeah.
We'll
see. We'll see. What is the average amount of time that you usually have a job for?
Honestly, usually I stick around for at least 6 months, but no, recently since I kind of committed to the YouTube game, it's been about 3 months, and then a month, and then a week. No, it was a week and then a month. Yeah, I was in New Orleans. I got a decent job in New Orleans. Lasted about a week, and then I went and worked with Galt for about over a month, and now I'm here.
Would you go
But
back
I want
to
this one to
golf?
last a year. I want to stick around for at least a year. That's my goal. And they got super cheap houses out here. I think I might actually I might plant my roots here.
Yeah.
It's peaceful out here.
Chicago.
Aren't you out like super? Are you like super in the country, or is it just like a suburb?
It's like
Like,
3
kind
hours
of
away
far
from
out
Chicago. Chicago's the closest city, and it's about 3 hours out.
Okay.
in
So
the
it's like a
country.
place with like fast food places.
There are.
And
The town that I'm in
and houses.
specifically, there's only one gas station, one store, and it's like a historic town, historic site. But there's
Jesus
neighboring
Christ.
cities with like fast food and all the different necessary amenities.
How are you gonna
No, I
meet
love it.
people there?
Through work.
Are there any
With a lot of
people
cool
to
people at
meet?
work I've already met.
Mongolian place?
No, it's like a steakhouse.
Oh. Well, good for you.
Yep. And everybody here is white
Surprised I
too,
have a
so
steakhouse.
that's nice, right?
Oh.
Everybody's white.
Oh wow, very nice. Did you know?
Come on,
Did
you knew I
know
was
what
gonna drop something racist. Ava, I haven't
You know
changed
I
that
was
much.
gonna
No,
drop
wait.
something
Did you know
racist.
what I found out the other day? No, I was waiting for it. Is that white men? I'm literally gonna straight into those. White men commit
I love how she has to whisper
75%.
it.
They commit
like everybody can even hear it.
75% of incest, even though they're only 29% of the population.
Oh my god.
I thought that Native Americans.
Where
So let's spin the
Capital
13
incest.
on their ass, dude.
Could've-
13%.
CL said that Native Americans are like
It could have
way out of
been.
control with their
2970. Just
incest.
saying.
I know us white guys are evil. aren't
Because
we?
you wiped them all out. You wiped them all out. Who are they going to breed with? Other white people?
That's right, we did.
And their blood quanta will go down and they can't get the
I
tribal
mean-
benefits.
Breathe with
I'm gonna wipe out
There's a
King
good
CL.
argument.
I'm gonna continue the trend.
You
I could have
literally
gone the
killed
rest of my
too
life
many of
without
them.
knowing that.
Coming for you, King.
Anyway.
I guess maybe that is valid, crack.
Yeah, it's valid. It's valid. That's what I would guess. But no, I'm thinking your mom really did screw up with that because You know, the Tesla guys are probably under a lot of pressure because Elon keeps turning on subscriptions for everything. So even turning on a Tesla car probably costs them $2 a month. And like, yeah, everything is subscription.
That's gonna be their downfall, dude.
Beamers do it. That's why don't buy new cars. Everything is subscription based. Just having all these features is like, oh, heated seats cost $5 a month now. Oh, this and that.
What? You get fucked.
Are you kidding me?
That's why I've got my 2002 Honda Accord. I can fix everything in this Accord.
This is how it is. Yeah.
You gotta get an old car that you can fix yourself. A Honda or a Toyota. Only Honda and Toyota.
I bet you that Tesla owner was like, I paid extra money for the privilege of having a Tesla charger because it can charge my Tesla up to 1 hour compared to like a normal charger, right? And she's probably, that's in the back of her head, and she just flips out. So if you keep pressuring people like this, you're gonna see more of these crash outs. That people are just gonna.
You're like, damn, this could have made an impact.
My dad just bought the new Volkswagen electric van that they just came out with. It's like a $90,000 van, and it's like a new $2,000 something that he's got to buy. He's got to buy the charging station and all these different things. And then whenever he takes it into the shop, it costs like at least $1,000 to work on it. And dude, it's not.
God,
but they pay just so they can. It's like a social thing. It's like they can like graduate to a new class of people, but they're paying way more than they ever expected to.
I see.
And that's the whole marketing scheme is you can be this new, like, you know, in this new class of futuristic people living in Star Trek, but it's going to cost you way more than we're telling you.
I see. Yeah,
it's this whole
I see. Yeah.
Star Trek.
Yeah, it's a new
marketing
version of keeping up with the Joneses, right? Yeah, that's just the social pressure is crazy. Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah. That's why I love my 2002 Honda Accord.
I feel like people are gonna start phasing out of it though, because even I've noticed that, like, and the things that come out, like there's news stories that have come out about how they can like remotely stop your car with.
Yeah, they can at any time. Like you're at the mercy of whoever's governing that field at the moment. Like they could stop you, they could redirect you. I mean,
giving up their autonomy.
Yeah, dude, and I fucking hate it because now it's like I'm broke ass Jeremy with his $1,500 Honda is actually winning and actually like one day.
Yeah, because when you're
smart, it's called being smart.
When your electric car dies in the middle of the road, who's gonna save you? The electric car is gonna come by and help you out. And like,
you gotta probably pay $1,000 to have some charging station or tow it.
Or get a car that has a solar
the electricity truck.
Solar
exactly. The ET.
You might be on
something.
Just put a nuclear power plant in there, then fucking hell. What the fuck?
A nuclear reactor.
I reject all that new modern technology. All that, like this whole new way of living, where everyone wants to be, like I said, a character from Star Trek. They watch all this sci-fi and they believe in the future being something that's big and grand and. Yeah, no, they all go broke.
I feel like I've yet to actually meet someone like that.
Jeremy,
Yeah, I don't know.
when I was a kid, I used to watch Doctor Who a lot, and I used to think that I was the 10th Doctor, and I even dressed up as the 10th Doctor.
Oh my God, Doctor Who! You just wanted those babes, huh? You just wanted them girls. They always had them companions. Those bitches were hot.
I dressed up as the 10th Doctor because the 10th Doctor was my favorite Doctor.
Oh, Doctor Who's a chick now, didn't you know?
Yeah.
Oh, don't bring this up. No, we're going to hell.
Yes.
No, this channel
Nice.
is down now.
Stole
lesbian
from John Galt.
A lesbian.
I got his road mic, so I'm just gonna send back to him. So I'm probably not. I don't think I'm moving back to DC, so I just gotta send him back.
OPC Don is.
He said you called him this morning. Wait, what?
Dude, he's such a drama queen. He loves drama.
That's the shit story. Like he's trying to start this shit with me and like Keanu about this like producer Roberto thing that I don't even know what he's talking about. But he goes in every chat like Ruby's telling everyone I'm producer Roberto. I don't know what that means. He's just making
I don't.
He's out of pocket. He goes out of pocket a lot.
Dude, OPC is such a cuck, dude.
I don't know what it is, but he's accused me of spreading this rumor that I don't even understand.
Yeah, I don't think he even has a job at this point. I feel like he's just getting some kind of benefit because I'm like, how are you spending that much time online? I mean, like, not even trying to. Like, I'm just like, how are you dedicating this much time to like?
He's under
Professor Roberto.
And no, OPC, I did not steal from John Galt. That's ridiculous.
He's getting a little
Wait, so
something.
John this
on the
morning
side.
said you called him. Did you call John this morning, Jeremy? Like you
Nah.
you were gonna come up? No?
No.
Man,
didn't
I
call-
don't
you
know
said I
about
called
John's
him?
memory now. John's
Yeah,
memory
he.
might be bad.
I like John Gollop, but he drinks a lot, and he's got.
You drink a lot, Jeremy.
I
No, not anymore. Like I
yeah, I
sobered
mean,
up again.
you know the
I
thing
sobered up
about
again. I
him
haven't
is like
drunk in a while.
he takes those crazy power naps. He doesn't sleep a lot though, but he takes crazy power naps. He drinks, but he smokes too. I think the smoking is getting
That too, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Weed
Like,
and alcohol together.
yeah. So I
know,
think
picked
because
up on
like
that
when
while
he's
I was
sleeping, he's not getting REM or something, right? And so
How old
then
is
he
he
thinks
again?
like it's
Yeah.
another day or whatever.
Well, if you
He's
if you
getting
fall
up
asleep
there.
drunk,
He's
if you
probably
fall
Ben's
asleep
age at
drunk, you're not
least,
getting
yeah.
REM. Yeah. REM will
How
directly
old
inhibit
is he?
or drinking.
Good question. I don't know.
He's probably
He's probably
Ben's
what?
age. He's probably Ben's age.
Yeah, I would guess something around that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
seems
shit
like
starts
a
to shut
cool
down at
dude. I
that
like his
age.
guys, but he definitely. I've seen him party pretty hard too. So I can only imagine. I wish I got more
unhealthy.
footage of Jeremy and John Galt like wilding out.
Yeah.
Oh,
hello,
boy.
Yeah, no, I didn't
guys.
call him this morning, so maybe
Hey,
he dreamt
okay,
that or
alright.
something.
hello.
Of you.
Who's it?
No, it's just me.
Yeah,
No, I just
hello?
wanted to mention.
It's the
I just wanted
arcade
to show how it
party.
looks here.
Yeah,
Because it's
dude.
New York. The
Oh
snow.
yeah, dude, we are snowed in right now. It's like
Wow.
Yeah, I have
look
the
at
same.
that. New York is
Yeah,
getting
I can't
Jeremy's
even-
happy
more
he's
snow
out there in
than-
Illinois now.
Dude,
He's like, what the
it's so
fuck?
dude, there's no snow on the ground out
Yeah,
here.
us,
It's gonna be
us on
it's
the
supposed to be
east, we're
almost
fucked.
70
honestly.
degrees. My first day of
We're
work is
fucked.
Friday,
Should
and
be
it's gonna be
snowing
70
here
degrees.
eventually.
We haven't even recovered from the previous snowfall, and we're already getting plowed. Like, not even like 3 weeks later.
So
It's
glad
like
I didn't come back out there.
on the east.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
mean,
horrible,
you know,
horrible.
even
Where are you
out
at
here
right
on
now?
the
New
West
York?
Coast, we're like, whatever.
Yeah, West Coast, they're just getting
Yeah,
some
yeah, New
rain right
York.
now, from what I understand.
West Coast, we're
New York.
pussies. We can't handle that shit. We're like, what the
Okay.
fuck? Three
Yeah,
inches of
yeah,
snow.
New-
Oh my god! Crash
Shut
everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah,
shut
New
everything down.
Jersey's getting fucked.
They can't
too,
even
like,
handle
we're-
rain out here. A little rain, they'll just start driving like morons. It's just like, what the fuck?
What about if you go and visit a country that's always snowing?
Then
Yeah,
you better be.
I mean,
yeah,
I
just
hate
find some
driving in
people.
chains. I have to get
resort.
snow tires or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, I don't do
Yeah, it's
chains.
too cold here. I'm gonna go vacation to Mexico. Oh wait, fuck, I can't.
Nah.
They fucking shut that shit down.
What? I thought they cleared
Oh.
it out. It used to be safe now.
No,
just
it's
come in there with the
fucking-
whole like fleet.
You just
It's
gotta
all
submit
just
to the
American
cartel. If you go to Mexico,
propaganda.
They're
you think so,
saying it
Ava?
might
You think it's
snow
just
in
a?
Monaco soon.
No, they're saying though, like the
They
CIA,
got El
the CIA
Chapo
decided
Jr.
to,
They got El Chapo Jr.
They're just
the CIA is deciding who's next to take over. I mean, they just killed them just because they decided someone else's time is up.
straight up.
They're putting a new leader in. I spelled Chapo. It's not El
You know,
Chapo.
regime change.
Yeah, regime change.
What they do
pretty much.
best.
I love regime change. It's like the next
Anyways,
season.
Ruby, I'm gonna drop off panel now. I gotta go make some food. Reject modern technology, guys. It doesn't make your life easier. It just makes you go broke. Trust me.
Valid.
True. All right, later. Thanks for
Later.
Nathan, I'm agreeing.
Your advice, Jeremy. Love it. Love it.
Guys,
Jeremy.
what is the best frozen shit from Trader Joe's?
I used to like their veggie burgers.
Anyone
I remember
have
getting those,
opinions?
but I haven't had them like forever.
I don't think I bought too much food from traders. I usually just buy
I used
the
to go to their
liquor over there
dumpster
if I
all
ever
the
go
time.
there. And
They just throw out like boxes
the
of on
dumpster? What they
Walmart
have in the
grocery bars.
dumpster?
Yeah, their dumpster was lit.
What?
That
Put
was
the
the
dumpster down.
What the fuck? Protein
What the
boxes?
fuck?
No.
I've had more experience
What
in
the
their
fuck?
dumpster than the store for sure.
Ooh, it's annoying.
Did you ever go to the bookstores where they rip off the covers and they throw out the rest of the book and you just dumpster dive in Borders?
Oh yeah, they
People
used to do that
did
at some of the bookstores I worked
Yeah,
at.
around
What the
College
fuck?
Town.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? I'm sorry.
Because
Maybe
they
I'm
rip
cultured.
out
Why
the
would they
covers, you
do
can't
that?
resell it.
Yes, they
Oh,
don't.
It's
of
like
course.
people
That's
throwing
right.
out food,
It's
right?
so
Because
evil.
the store throws out food, yeah.
They'll throw out
Because
good
they don't
food
want
with
they don't want the
rat
price
poison
to go
on it. That's
down.
what
They'll
my
throw
mom
it
did,
out.
like, keep the
Yeah.
rat
That
poison,
is
like,
fucked.
But yeah,
It is fucked.
That's why you
we
use a
waste a
Kindle,
lot of
people.
food out here because of that. Yeah.
through my anarcho
That's why
punk.
So
you
books
use
are
a
the same thing.
Kindle.
They treat books the same way. They'll throw out books if they
Yeah.
don't sell. Yeah.
Yeah.
The lovely
We even have
world
like a free
that we
pile at
live
my
in.
job, just books we're trying to get rid of.
I have so much hope. I can't wait to have children.
How many kids do you think
Really?
you want to have?
Oh. Dude, it'll get me for like, I'll see a cute baby, I'll be like, ooh, I'm like, I could. And then a week goes by.
I thought you already had a
And I
black
read the
kid.
news.
What the fuck? Where's the picture with the black kid?
I gave him up for adoption.
You have to give up a baby.
Oh, you gave him up. Oh.
Give up a baby.
Oh no, it's not good.
Ooh.
Shit.
Word.
Chris, this is my friend Keanu. Tyler's in chat. Tyler the troublemaker.
Who is
I
that
think
guy?
Tyler's just mad that you and Scarlett love each other. That's what he's mad about.
Maybe.
Oh, it's the Scarlet shit? Oh.
Yeah,
Any new tea from the Scarlet stuff? Yeah, that looks good.
I've been
Get it.
messaging with her about just going to like Wisconsin just for like a random trip or like
$7.
Wisconsin?
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
$7.
she's
That's
from
fucking
Wisconsin, but like
Universal
it's a city.
Jones.
It's a city. It could be a fun
Universal
little, just as like a trip to do, and she'd be excellent content. She's trying to move away from sex work into streaming. It makes perfect sense,
Yeah, I didn't know who
She's a
Scarlett
wild
was last
one. I'm
week.
like, oh man,
Now I do.
she's a sweetheart too.
Yes. Now I do, unfortunately.
But apparently she's saying she's dating Ralph now. So that's the new tea. Is that she's
I don't know
dating
what's
that
going
Ralph.
on. It look, dude, I keep seeing
I'm
her
kind
like
of
on the drum
concerned.
stream with dude, Ralph was pilled out going crazy. I don't know
Or
what's
maybe
going on.
Ralph
over
is
there.
threatened. Maybe Ralph is threatened that you are going to take her.
Maybe.
I'm sure he
Well,
is. He's
no,
threatened
I
by
can't
everything.
tell if
But then again, he's like Joe Galt times a million.
bucks.
He's like he doesn't remember shit from the next minute.
Dude, yeah, his streams have been pretty wild, and especially with Scarlett. And like, I worry because I know Ralph gets like really attached and like can get his heart broken really easily. So I'm worried, like, I hope she, like, is she just flirting for fun to be on the show, or does she really want to pursue that? And then in that case, like, is that a good idea at all? It's hard to tell.
I'm rooting for you and Scarlett as well.
Thank you. We're gonna make it happen. I'll get there first. I have the advantage
make
by
it
being in the
happen.
same country, so.
Oh, he's still in Mexico hiding
Yeah,
out.
he's
Damn.
in Mexico. Yeah, she doesn't have a passport. A lady of my own heart,
Oh my god.
For the content, I'd probably say you should take the bus since it's not that far away, but then I realize we probably have time constraints.
True. Yeah. But it's like easy. I could do like a short, like 3 to 4 day trip pretty easily without like messing up my work schedule too much.
Yeah, those nasty work schedules.
Yeah.
Having to work, damn it.
For real. Speaking of having to work, I don't even know if I'm supposed to work today. I don't know what. I'm just assuming.
They can't be
going
opening a
out,
bookstore
but
in the middle of this hellhole. I mean, they can't, right? It's
Yeah,
I
horrible.
could walk to the store, but if there's a
able to
parking
make
ban,
it
I don't
there.
know why they would even be open.
Come on, it'd be like
Should ask your boss about
Yeah, I'm
it.
gonna
It's
text
open.
them.
they can't open the bookstore. I mean, I get like a hospital or like something.
I know, right? The used bookstore.
Yeah, used bookstore is like it's
It
like,
must
hey, I
go
need.
on.
Some people are really serious about books. Some people are that
oh, yeah.
serious.
I mean, I do. Come here. I like
used
books as much
yeah.
as the next guy, but I mean, it's not that desperate. Would I have to fucking risk freezing to death? To
Probably
get
like
my
I
book?
need
I'm like,
I need the latest shit because I'm gonna be snowed in. I need something to read.
First
Like, what the
edition
fuck?
Samuel
I need my
Beckett
Twilight.
right
I need my
now.
Twilight. He's banging on the door. He's like, I need my Twilight or whatever.
Dude, I would love it if the society is that like desperate for books, right? I mean,
I know, right? That'd
that's
be a
pretty
beautiful
good.
thing.
Like
Yeah, I
maybe
mean,
that's
the
a good thing
farther-
to have crazies like that.
It is because like the farther
a lot
we
of
are
passionate
from like
customers for sure.
Fahrenheit 451, like if the farther we stray from that shit, then the better off we are.
Yeah, right.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Like burning books and shit.
Okay, isn't she cute? All right, let's see who else is on the timeline. I see Tyler's in chat. He's not lashing out about me anymore, which is good. Because it was just weird. He went into like a PWR Discord to like bitch out about me. Like it was just
How did everyone in the PWR Discord react to him?
They were like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?" They were on my side. The whole thing was just weird. It was just like,
oh, the second. Oh, you know about the Styx Hexenhammer stuff? Oh,
I heard you
Bad things happen here in Connecticut.
Yeah. The body cam, full body cam got
Bad
released.
things
Yeah,
happen
you can
here.
see it.
okay, yeah, I want to look that up. I didn't see that yet.
I know what's in Connecticut as well. The Warrens Occult Museum.
Bad things happen here.
Wow.
Convict, ha ha ha! My side of the story. That's a great way to title
Oh my
it.
god! Whatever. He's been arrested so many times, man. It's just like I'm confused.
I know.
I think you can go to Alyssa Clips. Alyssa Clips has the full thing.
Oh yeah,
Alyssa
yeah.
Clips.
That's a great.
Yeah,
website.
that channel's great. And you have Nick
Yeah.
Rekieta stuff there too, if you're interested in that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been I pop around his chat sometimes. What's the name of the thing? Alyssa.
One L and two S's. One L, two S's. Clips. Yeah.
Alyssa-
I think so. Yeah.
What's the second part? Clips.
Clips. Yeah. Yeah. I think you'll get it.
this-
Yep. That's her.
Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, just go to videos. You'll find it. Let's see. Down a bit.
Here we
Down a
go.
bit. No, not the
Oh,
keynote.
here it is,
Don't.
here it
You don't
is.
want the. Yeah. The raw one. You can comment.
Right, but Streamer on phone has been acting insane. I use the app.
Yeah, you got to get the app, Ava.
Those are nice police cars.
There is no app. Come on.
I think iPhone only, right? Is it iPhone only app?
That is so good. If StreamYard has an iPhone only app,
It's the same
That
thing
is
with
so
StreamYard
gay.
and Chrome. You have to use Chrome, otherwise it doesn't work fully. It's like, oh my god, you fuckers! I don't want to use
Trying to
Chrome.
make them look like UK police a bit.
they should just literally come up with an app.
Yeah, I think StreamYard is going down. We need to go. We need to jump ship somewhere else. Yeah, I think
Serious.
StreamYard is
Yeah, I'm so serious. I'm so like it's not worth the like $40 a month.
But I wouldn't commit to the $400 a year if I could make that money back within like the first week. Like I wouldn't personally.
Yeah, it's.
You could actually start using
we gotta figure out
OBS and
Streamlabs, I
stream your
guess.
Discord.
Yeah, I'm just lazy about finding out.
OBS
No, we can
too.
use
Like I have a
Streamlabs.
bigger.
Streamlabs is based on OBS. Yeah.
Yeah, I use that. I stream on
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna
when
look into
streaming my
using
gaming
that more.
Streams. Like you could actually put a live on air and then a waiting room in the Discord server, so you can do the panels on there, like drag people in from the waiting room into live on air.
So that's his house.
Looks like my house.
Or his parents' house, I mean.
My parents' house.
Those police uniforms look similar to UK police uniforms because the vest is on the outside of the uniform.
It's probably all made in China in the same warehouse.
Yeah.
But
There's
not
like
only
the
that,
line.
their radios are still in a pocket with a shoulder mic, but
the pirate
the
has
UK police, it's just the Tetra radios on the mounted up on the vest itself.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
51 that one.
Why is Jack Sparrow being arrested?
We have 1 male 95 at this time.
They just dismissed his case yesterday. They just dismissed my case.
And plus, they also have earpieces, so the person can't hear if they're wanted or not when you look them up.
I am not. Okay. That makes no fucking sense.
I don't think that there is. Yes, please do record this.
Hey, sir, do you have any other weapons on your person? Anything?
No.
Oh, please don't anything. All right.
No, I do have a lighter in my pocket. That's about all.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right.
Please call Legal Burl Live.
I'm gonna move my cruiser up so that way we don't have to walk up.
Looks like my camera works too. Lots of
It's body cam.
Should be a cop review.
I know. I think that's what I'm getting here.
I wanted to be a police officer at one time as well.
I mean, it can have good benefits. I don't know if I could ever.
Yeah, I wanted to be an officer and also join the armed response unit, which is UK police with guns that deal with gun crime.
Part of me thinks Jeremy would make a good cop, but then I think he'd like get like BLM like right away.
Yeah,
Like-
you would 100%.
Like within like 2 months,
Dude.
he'd get like BLM to like hell and back.
You would get BLM so hard,
Bro.
Dude,
Jeremy got
on the
BLM
power,
shit.
like-
I don't know. This like I'd be like, fuck, dude.
He'd
it
get
would be entertaining.
BLM so
Actually,
hard.
like, King and Jeremy as buddy cops. That's the true cops that need.
That would be a funny show, but in real life, it would not be funny. Like they'll
I know,
just
imagine
have a
pulling her up and
shootout
those,
right
like,
away, and it'll be like,
Jeremy.
"What the fuck?"
Fuck.
Stupid thing. All right. We'll work on that.
It wasn't me.
Yep. We'll work on that in a second.
He was reaching for.
Why that like?
Sparrow being arrested.
That's what I mean. Like, there we go. All right.
What the fuck is going
I'm gonna put this on your front seat.
Yep.
I've been tossed into cop
put
cars
that there,
before.
and
It's,
then
it's not
I'll
fun.
bring it in.
It's not
I'll
fun.
just get booking.
Never really a high point.
That's what I discovered at one time. A Canadian police force made their police cars look like UK police cars by having the blue and yellow on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
really?
Canadian police cars that look like UK police cars.
Yeah, I think at first they tried to model after us because they wanted to buy like Crown Vics, so Crown Victoria cars, and so they pretty much look like US. But I guess like nowadays Ford doesn't make Crown, so maybe they're probably gonna go from another automaker probably then. Yeah.
What police car patterns do you think look good? The UK police car patterns or the American police car patterns?
Well, because like I'm biased, right? I grew up where like I think police cars like have the same lights and stuff. If I see the UK police, I think it's like medical. You know what I mean? I think it's like, oh, that's a medical thing or whatever. Yeah, so it depends on where you grow up.
Yeah, and UK police only have armed response units that are only units with police with guns, but all the on-duty cops around the UK are not armed. They don't carry a gun.
Yeah. I mean, I saw the funny meme where like the guy pulls out a knife and then all the cops run around them like like they run around in a circle because none of them have guns, so they don't want to get near that guy, so they just run around each other. It's like I think it's like the Benny Hill like music starts playing or some shit. I'm
Right
like,
down
what the
here.
fuck?
Stay right there so that way nobody touches it. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is, because I know you're not going to fight me or anything like that, you don't have any suicidal ideations or anything like that, right?
Holy shit.
All right, I'm going to take these off for you. That way you don't have to sit here in these things.
Okay, bend over,
Press
spread
like
your
that.
cheeks. That's what happens when you get tossed in the clink. You gotta make sure your anus doesn't have a weapon in there.
Yeah, just gotta bend over real quick. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get that like X-rated like version, huh? So
Make sure you don't got anything missing in there.
Got to come in, okay?
Yeah, somebody see the warrant.
Small supply because some of the Rutland Police Department. Carl, can you come over and speak with me, please? Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
Yes.
Fucking high.
Okay, can you describe that for me?
Oh!
Yeah,
Just put it on the phone.
Yes. I'll tell you in just a moment. You can put the machete down.
he's a
Put the
pirate,
machete
bro.
down!
Take your machine.
Wait, hold up. Put your machete down.
Yeah, he has a machete. Yeah, he's
Oh
a
my
machete. Yeah.
god!
Well, luckily they handled this situation better than all the other ones.
Dude, I would be not
What
really
the
like
fuck?
hesitant to drop the machete in that circumstance, you know? What are you doing, bud? That's how you get shot. Gosh damn.
Oh
Well,
man,
they also
this
carried
is
tasers. If he tried to do anything, they would use their taser, wouldn't
On
they?
what charge am I being arrested for?
Less
yeah,
than-
yeah. That's probably the first thing they would try to do.
Reckless endangerment
Wait, so he's
and
being
violation of conditions of release.
arrested for reckless endangerment.
I just
So
had a
so I
case
think
dismissed for
like I'm
violation of rules.
I think what it is like it's a Louisiana case where he beat up his girlfriend in Louisiana and then he missed some court date or something happened or he was in violation of parole because like he did something in Vermont.
If he missed
I don't know,
court,
it's
the
so
bounty
confusing
hunters
now.
would be after him.
Well,
Bounty
yeah,
hunters
but I
would
don't
be
think it's
after him
missing
if he
court. I
missed
think he
court.
did something on like, and some trolls got him on something, or I don't know. Who knows? He has a lot of issues, man. He just keeps beating up his girlfriend, or like he used to be married. You know that?
My God.
He was married to some Dutch woman. He has a baby with her, and then he runs back to the U.S. There's like a lot of lore with this guy, so you can research it if you really care.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'm
Yeah, I've
confused.
seen it on like Kino Casino.
I'm
but I
always
didn't-
confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always confused because he has so many cases on him that I don't know what this arrest is about. It's like, is it about the Louisiana case, a Vermont case, or some other case? Like, what? Fuck this.
And who did I assault?
I'm sorry.
They just dismissed his case yesterday.
They just dismissed my case.
This doesn't make any fucking sense.
I was in court yesterday. They
Where?
dismissed my case.
All right.
Oh, right now
I
you are
have
under
not.
arrest.
Okay.
That makes no fucking sense.
I don't think that there is. Yes, please do record this.
Hey, sir, do you have any other weapons on your person? Anything that can help me stop anything? Sure. All right.
No, I do
What
have
about
a
this
letter in
way?
my pocket. That's about all.
Okay.
Thank you for taking a sword off. I appreciate it.
Your sword off.
Your sword.
Please call
He's
Legal
gonna
Girl
take your
Live.
sword off. Why do you have a sword on?
What the fuck?
It's like I think a couple different angles.
Yeah, they got all the cops, like cop body cams all together.
Okay, yeah, it's like each one.
Charge am I being arrested for?
Each one, yeah.
So you were under arrest. Are there any weapons in the home at all? Any firearms at all?
Well, my wife has a .22 pistol.
Okay. All right. So if you want to just hang
My
out here,
wife
okay?
has a .22 pistol.
Dang.
Good morning, folks. I'm Officer Blackis from the Rutland Town Police Department. Taro, can you come over and speak with me, please? Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
Yes, machete.
Okay. Can you discard that for me?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Start it.
yes, the
Yeah,
machete.
range.
Okay, watch.
No, this is a great angle right here. Perfect.
Yeah, that was a good angle.
Oh, right now you are
I
under
have not-
arrest.
Okay.
I'll tell you in a second. Thank you. Let's not be stupid about this.
Step over here.
Wait, I didn't.
Down.
This much I didn't hear.
Am I being arrested?
Yes.
For what?
I'll tell you in just a moment. You can put the machete.
Does he go to sleep with that fucking
Take your
thing?
machete off and stop messing around. Okay, we'll tell you in a second. Thank you. Let's not be stupid about this.
Step over here.
Okay,
No, it's not.
Okay,
Turn around. Turn around. Put your hand behind your back.
Fucking shit, dude.
On what charge
He
am I being
legit.
arrested?
What you
So
think?
you were under arrest for aggravated domestic assault, reckless endangerment, and violation of conditions of release.
I just had a case dismissed for violation of rules. And who did I assault?
I'm sorry.
They just dismissed his case yesterday.
They just dismissed my case.
This doesn't make any
I was
fucking sense.
I was in court yesterday. They dismissed my case.
Oh, right now you are
have
under
not-
arrest.
Okay.
That makes no fucking sense.
All right.
I
Can you
don't think that there is. Yes, please do record this.
Hey, sir, do you have any other weapons on your person? Anything that can
No.
poke me, stick,
Okay.
anything? Sure. All right.
No, I do
What
have a
about this
letter
way?
in my pocket. That's about all.
Okay.
Thank you for taking your sword off.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Please call Legal Girl Live.
I'll stay right here.
Thank you, sir.
Yours are up.
I didn't even have to get found not guilty. They just outright dismissed the case, so I don't know what the hell this is about.
And we'll stay right here. Help pull the cruiser. So I'd be happy to speak with you more once we get back to the police station. I'll read your Miranda rights and give you an opportunity to talk with me.
Okay.
and I'll fill you in a little bit more at that time.
Yeah,
Okay?
I have no clue what's going on. I was literally just in court. Yeah, there's nothing, I think, in my pocket. I've got my wallet. I've got a wallet in this pocket, and I think I have my phone in the other pocket.
Okay. Can you just raise your arm just a little bit for me, please?
Yep. Yeah, I don't have
He is silver and visual. He's
my videos
trying.
in my live stream, but I guess I'm not going to get a chance to do that. Yeah, that's my phone.
This is your cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other cell phones in the home?
I don't have any.
Okay.
There it is. I will need my wallet in order to potentially call my attorney. Aggravated assault.
We can take care of the necklaces and whatnot once we
Okay, that's right.
back there.
Aw, my hat. Can I please keep that on?
For right now, let's get back to station and it gets off.
It's like being, a real olive bird.
I need my hat.
Modern technology works very well.
This is ridiculous, man.
Sorry. This is what I make. There we go.
Okay.
Wow. Wait, I want to see a little more about this character. I'm intrigued to.
What the fuck?
Sticks
Oh,
and
you're
honey?
intrigued. He
So
used to be
big.
so big in the
Intrigued.
alt-right, you know?
Yeah, I've
He
seen his
used
name
to be
around
so
forever.
big.
Hey,
He used to be
thanks.
so
Hey.
popular.
See if you could get him on for an interview.
Maybe, but I don't know if.
You definitely
mean-
could.
But should
It
maybe.
would,
I
be
don't
fun.
know.
It would be really fun.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
And here's a pro tip. Like, he was asking that he kept his wallet for, like, the phone numbers. Okay, if you go to jail, they don't require to give you anything. So if you better remember your lawyer's phone number, bail's bondsman phone numbers. Yeah, because so people don't remember phone numbers anymore, right? You better at least remember your parents' phone numbers or something. Yeah, because
Alright,
you
let's
got to
see,
ask them for bail money.
Didn't he make a?
I thought people had their parents' phone numbers saved in their phone nowadays.
They won't give you your phone or wallet or anything in jail. They'll keep it in storage. Yeah, you're gonna be stuck in like a jail cell with nothing. There's a payphone for calling collect, and you call collect, and then your parents will get a phone or somebody, your friend, whoever, and they'll be like, blah blah blah. They're calling collect from blah blah, like Get Crack or something, right? Do you want to accept the payment?
Oh yeah,
that's
I've
how
gotten
it.
those.
That's how it works over in
Yeah.
jail. Yeah, that's how it goes in jail. Yeah, your
Oh, I
friends
think
probably
they're-
called you, huh? Be like, bail me out. I'm like, fuck you, bitch, and hang up. Just like, I'm not paying collect. $1, 1 cent, $1 a minute or something.
This is an older video, but I'm curious what he says about jail.
All right, everyone, talk about weird times. You probably were wondering where I was for an entire week. Actually, I was in jail. Don't worry.
I was in jail.
What the fuck?
I have no problem with the charges. They're pretty spurious. But I do have
This was
some
a
fun
Louisiana
stories in
arrest.
regards
This
to
was
that. Now,
this was
of
months
course,
ago.
I'm not going to talk about the
was in
specifics
jail.
of the case.
Yeah, there's
for legal reasons.
multiple. I don't know if he has a more recent one talking about it. I thought I saw.
Yeah, that's why I can't follow it anymore because he has so many issues, so many legal things. So don't get into the system.
Well,
That's
in
the
the
other thing.
UK, you don't
Please
have to pay to bail
get
someone
in the
out.
system.
Hey, in the UK, whatever the offence is, if it's a minor offence or a major offence or something,
Okay.
it depends on. You don't have to pay for. I don't think you have to pay to bail someone out in the UK. They will just bail you pending an investigation or bail you till
yeah.
the court date.
Yeah, because the bailing is just convenience. So if you don't have bail money, the problem is because the judge is overworked with a lot of cases, you have to wait in county jail for like days, which is like bad, right? Let's say you have work or the week, or you're over there in the weekend, you're fucked. You don't get to see a judge
in
until
the
Monday,
UK,
and your case might not even go. Hey,
if
yeah.
they want you on remand, then they would have to keep you in police custody overnight and have you appear in the magistrate's court the next day in order to have the courts decide if you should be bailed or put on remand.
All right, everyone.
I see.
It's time
I
to
see.
talk
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Macaulay
Yeah.
Culkin. Link in the description. Archived, of course. It was
I
him
wanted to hear his takes on Macaulay Culkin.
talking about actually like his
And
protocol
you all
for
know
dealing with
murderers
people
don't get
when
bail.
he's out in public. And basically, he's like,
Oh, I
don't
didn't know
bother
that.
me
Always
if
on
I'm
remand.
out
Yeah.
for dinner with
Mm.
my kids. If I'm out with, my family, please just leave me alone. I can sympathize with this on a much lower level, of course. I'm not nearly as famous as Macaulay Culkin, and I'm not claiming to be. I've had this experience before myself. You'll be out for a quiet lunch or something like that, and all of a sudden somebody wants your autograph. You do not need to be super
Does that
famous
happen
for
to him?
this to happen, by the way. Culkin is, in my mind, probably the most level-headed person in all of Hollywood fame this time. He puts a limit
Macaulay
on
Culkin.
his exposure
Yeah.
to the public and says, look,
Which films have we seen
sign
him in?
autographs. This is perfectly fine. You stop me on the street. I'm alone.
Home
You're
Alone,
saying, oh
my
my
favorite
God, it's
film.
Macaulay Culkin. Oh, will you please sign my shoe? Yeah, I'll sign your shoe. Something like that. But if you're trying to enjoy your alone time with your family or something like that, sometimes you just want to be left alone. I'll give an anecdote. This is not on the same order as somebody like Macaulay Culkin, of course, because he's got like 100 times as many fans as I have. But when you go out in public and you have any notoriety at all, it doesn't matter whether you're regionally well known, as I am here in Rutland, or whether you're internationally famous as Culkin. Sometimes people come up to you and they want to talk, they want to shake your hand, they want an autograph, they want a selfie, something like that.
Yep.
I have never refused a person when they've wanted this.
Because it's happened once, dude.
And it has happened many hundreds of times.
Not a chance.
I've never
Oh,
refused.
really?
But
Hundreds?
at the same time, when you're just
Not a
trying to eat a
chance.
fucking hamburger, or
They're like,
something
it's the
like
pirate guy. Let's get his autograph.
sometimes, maybe you're in a mood where you want your alone space. Maybe you're having like a romantic lunch with a significant other.
What?
Maybe you're just out with your child or something.
Yeah, if you're
and
wearing pirate costume on
will
there, of course they
come up
want
to
your
you
autograph.
and
I know, it's like,
demand
hey, if you
your
wanted,
attention.
you could be a little more
Again, I will
incognito than
never
wearing the
refuse
pirate
it,
hat
but
with the
at the
fucking
same
feather
time, it's like,
machete, dude.
Limit
Like, if you're worried about getting arrested.
I can't
Machete.
imagine. It's like, can you
He
imagine
made
Like,
a
those are
machete.
casual, like,
Jackson?
outfit.
Restaurant.
Macaulay
Change it.
Culkin
He pulls
famously
out that
said
machete and cuts up his steak
he
with that.
went
What do you
on,
think? What would you do if you were the waiter?
CNN, actually. And he was like, nothing ever
I
happened.
probably think he's getting
Michael's
ready
a
to
cool
mass
dude.
kill.
He never did jack shit.
Yeah, I
Never
think,
would.
yeah, that
By
would
the
be
way,
a
I
red
believe
flag.
Razor Fist has an excellent 3-part series on Michael Jackson. You should watch it, by the way. Macaulay Culkin seems to be one of the more down-to-earth people in all of Hollywood. Macaulay Culkin, the crazy kid from Home Alone.
This is so weird for him
is
just like
one
fixate
of
on
the
Macaulay
ones who
Culkin of all
actually
people.
gets it. I would put Omri Katz on the same list as well, by the way. It's well known, but still well known.
Oh
Hocus
my
Pocus,
God.
among other things, Erie, Indiana. Macaulay Culkin seems to be one of the
What
more
the-
intelligent, rational, sane people within Hollywood. Now, I know that sane and rational in the Hollywood sense doesn't mean a whole lot. I understand this. Let's just say. But he seems to be, he gives a shit about his family. He sort of divorced himself from the acting circuit at all, basically, and said, look, I'm taking my toys and going home. I'm getting continuing income for all these movies I've already made. Fuck you. Screw off. Yeah, that's the way to do it, my man. Yeah. Macaulay Culkin is hardcore. It's funny because the kid that was kind of nerdy and stuff like that in the 90s is actually one of the and also there was the Trump inclusion there, and I believe that was Home Alone 2, if I remember correctly. Or is it the first one? Not 100% sure. He seems to be one of the more sane people in Hollywood, like, you know, an approachable person that also, you know, says, okay, you know, I'm out with my kids eating calamari, so, you know, talk to me later, or something like that.
Yeah, it's like Osmond
That's the
Gold
way
and
to do it.
Halloween or something. I
It'll
don't know.
keep you from going insane.
Osmond
A
Gold
lot of people,
after Angel Dust.
it seems, in Hollywood and in the music circuit, by the way, as well, and art
Something weird.
and everything else, if you gain any fame at all. A lot of these people are driven mad more
If
than
I was that coherent on Angel
You go
Dust, I
fucking
must be a
batshit.
G. It's like,
because
what the
they're
fuck?
constantly approached by people that want they feel like they need to serve every single person at every single time like a goddamn McDonald's burger flipper every time that somebody comes up to them asking them for an autograph. Well, you know, they can't be expected to sign an autograph 100 times a day. It doesn't make any sense. There's still a person, you know. Some of them have been corrupted. Some of them have been driven literally insane. Some of them, like Macaulay Culkin, appear to be still sane. They have limited their exposure to the public enough. It reminds me of Kim Wilde, actually. She had a quip. She was big in the 80s with Cambodia, Kids in America, Keep Me Hanging On, and other hits, stuff like that. She had a string of hits through several different albums and was quite popular, actually, at the time. And she was talking about fame, and this is what I wanted to talk about as well. She was talking about fame, and she said she was glad that she didn't become more famous, so she didn't get to like Madonna levels or something, because she could still go to the grocery store and she might have a couple of people who recognized her, but she could still buy her groceries, basically. I feel the same way. I would not want to be PewDiePie, for example. Can you imagine not being able to go to the goddamn store without somebody asking for you to sign an autograph?
Shout out PewDiePie.
But I feel like PewDiePie could just put on a fucking hat and sunglasses. It's like there are ways to be somewhat incognito. Like, of course, people should have the right to privacy to some degree. Like, but
oh, and guess who's been on the
it's so
BBC
hard to
News
believe
in
that
the
she has this.
UK? Guess
Who?
who's made an appearance on BBC News in the UK?
Who?
My favorite YouTuber, Markiplier.
Who's that?
Markiplier, a gamer and video content creator from 2012.
Oh, nice. Well, that's well. They got to be. Are they?
He
on
was in
the
a
News for
movie or
Clip
something.
reasons, or- Oh, yeah, the movie.
Yeah, he was in a movie. I'll figure out what the movie was called, but he was in this movie that.
Oh well, half a
that-
million subs. He does. 666. So he's full on with the demonic shit. I do remember
Yeah,
seeing him.
he's
in, like, Richard
Wiccan. Yeah, I
Spencer
think he's
Gate,
Wiccan or
whatever.
something.
Weird. Interesting. I wonder if King is into the same shit. They're into the
Probably.
Yeah, probably. I mean, he's
Maybe
talking
those
about
bugs
movies and
flying
celebrities
near
just
your
like
house
King, right?
Was King putting some spell on you or something? You never
Killer Toys,
know.
like he
Those
worships
crows
an
could have meant
owl.
King was putting a spell on you or something.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
You think King has that much power?
spells.
I don't know. Well, maybe.
But I'm gonna wrap up the panel. Thank you guys for joining me.
All right. Thanks
Alrighty.
for having us
Sure.
on.
I think we all made a lot of progress. I think we healed
Yeah.
yesterday. The stars are back aligned. Everyone's happy.
Yeah, a lot of healing.
Yeah. So
Just don't listen to chat.
that's the official Young Bull theme song. I even tried to make peace with Armani, actually. While I was in the process of making peace with Deadman, I was feeling the peaceful vibe. So I was like, Armani, I'm sorry for whatever I did to hurt you. And he quadrupled down on saying he wants to destroy me. So that we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Imagine calling him the It's funny. It is very funny that he references himself as the Young Bull. And yes, I do repeat that because I too find it funny. worships an owl. Right? Doesn't it? It just gives like I don't know. I feel like it really just something about doom 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 doom. It's like this weird like hostility, and it's like, okay, like I guess pop off, gang. We watching you, Red Who. You gonna get yours. Good. Well, I'm glad new people are tuning in. And I apologize for all the hystericalness, the acting unhinged. I don't want to worry people ever. I'm fine. I'm happy. Happy for 26. And hopefully I'll be enjoying a night off work, just watching stuff. Maybe I'll even do another live stream. But at least we got a nice little panel laptop stream in to make me feel a little less bad about rage quitting Celebrity Sunday. But I do struggle sometimes. I do struggle not to take things personally or to get hurt or overwhelmed. I got very easily overwhelmed. I'm a weak person who struggles, and I don't know how much more clear I can be about that. But we're still trying out here, okay? Let me see if there's someone to raid. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's see. Studio. Content day. But yeah, if I do another stream, chat, what do you think is there any trending stories you want to see me cover this week? Let me just redirect this business. I even did a lower for thumbnail. It was just like auto made by StreamYard. Which, yeah, we might all just need to jump off of StreamYard. Like, not only do I pay $40 a month for all this bullshit that barely works, they're charging me an additional $80 a month. So I've been emailing back and forth, like, why the fuck am I getting charged $120 a month for this broken piece of shit ass website? Get rid of the $80 charges. Like, refund me the fraudulent charges. Or I just have to find a new site. But I hate learning new sites and setting up new things. So here we are. Here we are. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna raid Keanu. Last time I raided her, she was just ending, so maybe that'll happen again. I don't know, but give her a warm little